everyone, here's a quick 10-minute stretch and wake-up routine designed to energize you and set you up for the day ahead, especially when you're pressed for time or lacking the energy for a longer session. We'll begin this flow by lying on our backs in Shavasana. Take a moment here to connect with your breath and your senses. As you inhale, bring your knees up and gently pull them towards your chest with your hands. You can add some small movement here by rocking from side to side. And on your next exhale, send your right leg out to rest on the mat and keep your left knee bent in towards your chest. Flex your right foot and rotate your left foot in one direction and then the other, almost like you're drawing circles with your big toe. Relax here for a few breaths and notice how you're feeling this morning. Place your right hand on your left knee and guide your knee over to the right side of your mat. Bring your left arm out beside you and look over your left shoulder for a supine spinal twist. Inhale back to center, hug your knees in towards your chest. Maybe find a little movement again, rocking from side to side. As you exhale, send your left leg out straight and keep your right knee bent in towards your chest. This time, draw circles with your right foot as you connect with your breath and flex your left foot. Bring your left hand to your right knee and softly guide your knee over to the left side of your mat. Place your right arm out beside you and look over your right shoulder. Relax here for a few breaths, noticing how you feel. Inhale to come back to center and bring both knees back in towards your chest. You have the option here to bring your hands to your knees, the back of your thighs, or the outside of your feet for happy baby. As you exhale, use your hands to guide your knees out towards the sides of your mat. Keep your chin tucked in slightly towards your chest and rest here for just a few moments. Release your knees and come up into a cross-legged position or easy pose. Place your right leg out long and the sole of your left foot on your inner thigh as close to your pelvis as possible. Inhale, reach up, draw your kneecap up, and as you exhale, hinge from your hips as you focus on melting your torso towards your right leg. Stop at a point that feels comfortable for you. Inhale to come up, and then as you exhale, switch legs, so send your left leg out long. Bring the sole of your right foot to your inner thigh. Inhale, reach up, draw your kneecap up, and as you exhale, hinge from your hips and focus on melting your torso towards your right leg. Find a point that feels good for you and relax here for a few breaths. Inhale to come up, and as you exhale, send both of your legs out into a wide V shape. Inhale and reach your fingers up towards the sky, and as you exhale, fold forward to a point that feels comfortable for you. Place your hands on the mat. With every inhale, focus on lengthening through your spine, and with every exhale, try to walk your hands forward just a little bit deeper into this stretch. For this next pose, we'll be moving into tabletop or coming onto all fours. Make sure that your knees are stacked under your hips and your hands are underneath your shoulders. Inhale to drop your belly, open through your chest and shoulders, and look up for cow pose. Exhale to round, draw your belly button in towards your spine, draw your tailbone down, and round through your spine for cat pose. Repeat this a few more times, following the flow of your breath. Come back to tabletop, and on your next inhale, reach your right arm and fingertips up towards the sky. Then exhale to thread your right arm underneath your left, reaching towards the left side of your mat. Let your right ear and shoulder rest on the mat for thread the needle. On your next exhale, come back to tabletop. Inhale to lift your left arm and reach your fingertips up towards the sky. Follow this movement with your gaze. And exhale to thread your left arm underneath your right. Lightly rest your left ear and shoulder on the mat. Exhale to come back to tabletop. And on your next inhale, draw your knees up and off of the mat as you send your hips up towards the sky for downward facing dog. Bring your belly button in towards your spine and try to keep your shoulders pressed away from your ears. On your next exhale, walk your feet toward your hands. Bend through your knees and melt into a forward fold. Exhale as you place your palms on the mat and step back into plank. Tune into your breath and engage your core by drawing your belly button in towards your spine. Stay here for just a few moments. Awesome job. From plank, exhale and drop your knees and place the tops of your feet on the mat. Round through your lower back and slowly lower your torso to the mat. Your hands should be beside your ribs. Inhale to lift and open your chest for baby cobra for just one breath before pressing away from the mat for downward facing dog. Draw your belly button in towards your spine and pedal your feet. Feel free to find whatever movement feels best here. On your next exhale, walk your feet towards your hands for forward fold. Let your torso relax towards the mat and feel free to bend your knees. Inhale to come to halfway lift, rest your hands on your shins and think about creating one long line from the crown of your head to your tailbone. Exhale to come back to forward fold and place your palms on the mat. Inhale and step back to plank pose. You're doing an amazing job, just a few more breaths. From plank, exhale, drop your knees and place the tops of your feet on the mat. Round through your lower back and slowly lower your torso to the mat. Your hands should be beside your ribs. Inhale to lift and open your chest for baby cobra. On an exhale, send your hips back to rest on your heels and extend your arms forward for child's pose. Let your torso melt towards your legs and take a few moments to surrender to your breath. Observe how you're feeling, taking note of any sensations that arise. Inhale to press up and walk your hands underneath your shoulders. From here, send your hips up towards the sky for downward facing dog. On your next exhale, slowly walk your feet towards your hands. Relax your hands and shoulders towards the floor. Surrender to your breath and observe how you're feeling. As you inhale, begin to slowly rise to mountain pose. Bring your hands to heart center in prayer position and take this time to set an intention for the day. Whatever it may be, let yourself fully embody it as you begin to focus on your breath. On your next breath, completely exhale all of the air from your lungs. Inhale through your nose for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then exhale through your mouth for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'll let you repeat this a few more times on your own. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with your friends and family. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time.